Hi, I'm Pam Dyson, child development expert, parenting coach, licensed professional counselor, and registered play therapist. I have a parenting tip that I'd like to share with you. It's about teaching children about money. How often has your child said to you when you said, I don't have any money? Well, just go to the money machine, Mom, and get some more. Or, Dad, just use your credit card. ATMs and credit cards and debit cards are such a way of life that children aren't always aware of where money comes from. I think a great way to teach children about money is to give them an allowance. Some families like to establish an allowance that's related to chores around the house. I think that's a good idea, especially if you're establishing it that there's a dollar amount attached to particular chores. So if someone doesn't do their chore, they don't get paid. Or if a sibling has to do a chore for the other child, then perhaps that child is paid for doing that chore out of the allowance of the sibling who was actually responsible for that. So that's a great way to sort of instill about how you only get paid if you actually do your chores. I encourage families to get containers that are a visual reminder of where money goes. Label the containers spending, savings, and sharing. You might want to break your child's allowance down from bills into coins. With a young child, let's say you've determined to give them $1 a week. You might break it down into 4 quarters. You might give them permission to put 2 quarters per week into their spending container, 1 into savings, and 1 into sharing. Over the course of several weeks, a few months, they'll start to see how their allowance adds up. That's why it's important for the containers to be see-through. A child might have a particular goal in mind with their money that they can spend. Perhaps there's an action figure they like to purchase. You could cut a picture of that action figure out from a store ad. You could tape it on the container or put it nearby, write down the dollar amount that it's going to take to purchase that action figure, and then have your child determine how long is it going to take them before they have enough money to actually purchase that particular item. Money that's for savings is not touched. It's to save for the future. After they've generated a significant amount of coins in their savings container, it might be a good idea to take them to the bank and have them open up their own savings account. Money to share. I think most families would agree that it's important to teach your children that we share what we have with those who are less fortunate. Your family may want to designate a particular charity to donate savings money to, or you may want to donate it, actually purchase food items and maybe donate them to a local food pantry. So it helps your child understand the importance of designating a part of their own money toward helping someone who's less significant. So use your creativity and see with what you can come up with to teach your child about money.